it late? Oh, there we go. We in there.
It's 9 o'clock here, 9 p.m.
Okay. Okay, we lit. I guess we
Okay,
lit,
hold
huh?
on. Give me 1 second there, Jeff. We're gonna pull you up. You gonna do your thing? We live.
What we doing? I'm on your show tonight,
Our
dude.
introduction.
I'm on your show tonight.
All right. Hey,
So
hey,
I'm a
ladies and
visitor to your
gentlemen.
show.
Thank y'all for attending Freestyle Fridays. I got my co-host on my channel tonight, Sass, and tonight's featured guest is the Black Sheep by Chef Jeff, all the way live from Sydney, Australia. And we're gonna let him introduce himself to the public. But real fast, before you do this, I need people to know on Facebook Live, if you chat, it doesn't show me this on the screen that I'm looking at. So if you chat, you guys should tap into my YouTube, Big Rooster Show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Swoop, I see you. I see you. You see my guest. I got my guest here with me. I got the Black Sheep by. How are you? I'm good. I got the Black Sheep by Chef Jeff. We interviewing tonight, and then we're gonna do some stuff afterwards if you want to stay around, or you know what I'm saying, or however you want to do it. But if you're on Facebook, we don't get the messages, so don't even comment on Facebook. Just come on over to YouTube or find me on Twitch. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna let the chef introduce himself.
What's up, everyone? I'm glad to be here. This is Chef Jeff Carey, over here, blessed in Sydney, Australia, trying to do some things, and represent the culture. Way over here, I've got a little small business, the Black Sheep by Chef Jeff. You can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I'm trying to do it all, trying to get maximum exposure, to do my thing. But I love to cook. And, I've been here for about 4 years in Australia, and this business venture started really out of COVID. I was unemployed, and I said, man, I got too much skill to be broke. So I'm going to start my own business. So that's kind of how it started, man. And we gained some traction. Again, it's grassroots. And, I'm just glad to share my story to everybody. And I appreciate you for letting me be on the show, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being here. You and my co-host. So co-host, you want to start off with any questions with Chef Jeff, or you want me to start it? Co-host, you there? Oh, wait, we can't hear you.
I had to unmute. Okay. So I am going to ask you the same question that I had for you before we went live. What's your specialty? Because I want you to let everyone else know.
Yeah, no doubt. And people that's the most common question that people ask you when you're a chef. And my skill set is varied. When you go to culinary school, they teach you how to cook various different cuisines, the world cuisines. But I always come back to my roots, and that's soul food. And so that's what my specialty is. It's our African American gourmet comfort food, soul food. That's what I cook over here in Australia. That's my fundamental base, and then I just expound on that and use the skills that I've learned to kind of mix it up and make food that's culturally relevant, and so that's kind of my base is American soul food. That's my specialty.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So Jeff, being that we grew up together, a lot of y'all might not know, but my brother Jeff is from Richmond, California, just like I am. Living in Sydney, Australia right now, taking that good soul food across the seas. You know what I'm saying? So Jeff, my first question to you is, when did you decide to become a chef?
Well, Marcus, like you said, we was from Richmond. And I had to make a decision, man, what to do after high school, which, it's very hard at that time. You don't know which direction you're going to go. So I actually ended up joining the Navy in 90, just to get out of it was rough out there, man, being in the streets and all that. So I enlisted in the Navy, and volunteered to be on a submarine. So I decided to do that, and my job was to be a cook, you know. And so from there, I made rank and did well. But I wanted to take my skills to another level. So when I separated from the Navy and off the submarine, I ended up going to culinary school in Panama City, Florida. And that's kind of how my career took off. Just decide I need to do something. I felt I was good at it. Always gave me good food feedback for my food, and so that's kind of how it all started, man. In the Navy, and then getting a formal education by going to culinary school, which the Navy paid for that. So, that's kind of how I jumped in.
Okay. Sash, you got any questions?
So, you're from Richmond, born and raised
Yeah.
in Richmond. Okay. So how did you end up in Australia? Are you like visiting or do you actually live there?
No, I'm here. I'm here to stay, man. It's so much that, as a country, they offer the common citizen, free health care. You get 30 days vacation paid. It's just as a citizen, you get so much more opportunity, and so, my lady and I, we met when I was actually in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, and we just had a little relationship, and it kind of went sideways for about 20 years, and then Facebook came out, and we reunited on Facebook, and decided to, give it a shot, and so that's kind of how I ended up over here, is through her, and like I say, it's a beautiful place to be, an opportunity for us, especially as a community. A lot of things we deal with over there, the problems and issues, you don't have that over here. And I think I would recommend, anybody who can have the flexibility to try something different. Australia is the place to be. You're gonna succeed. You're gonna make it, man. Even if you're just a worker, you're gonna make money, and it's money to be made. And opportunity. It's here for anybody and everybody.
So Jeff, let me say something before you say something, Marcus Rooster.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull my suitcases out tonight because it's crazy over here where we are. You already know it's crazy. Wait, what's the gas prices out there?
Man, they sell it by the liter, but California's on another level. It's not that dear, but it's still the cost of living here is very expensive. It's just like LA, San Francisco. But yeah.
But all those other issues with the
No guns over here.
Okay.
Can't have guns. Zero.
Okay,
I was shocked.
Okay, Chef. So
really,
literally one of my folks in the chat. I've been hooking up with a lot of people on YouTube and live chat, but Cali King up out of Sacramento say, is there still gold there?
Yeah, man. Yes. You got to go to what they call the Outback to get it, though. You got to go out there and get it. And opal, a rare mineral that's prevalent here. Opal. It looks like a rainbow, a rainbow and a diamond. So natural resources are here. Yes, there's gold here and a lot of other stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen any kangaroos out there?
Yeah. You gotta go out. You see, they even sell the meat in the grocery store, so that's what it is. Get on some of that roux. Chef Jeff, I'm gonna cook it up. If they got it, I'm cooking it up.
Okay. So, Jeff, my next question to you is: do you have your own restaurant, or are you top chef in someone else's restaurant, or how's that working?
Well, what I do, Mark, is grassroots, man. I started this thing, the Black Sheep. It's a home-based business, man. And like I said, it's so expensive to pay overhead like rent, electricity. The way I had to grind it out is I started from home, and the orders that I get, I cook it at the church. I use the church as a base kitchen, and that's kind of how I produce my food, man. I don't pay rent. None of that.
Uh-huh.
You know, I just do this from home, and you know, I work from the church. Now I am looking at a food truck, you know, because
Okay.
I'm trying to, you know, get on and expand. But for right now, that's to save money. That's what
Okay.
I do. I do it that way.
Okay.
Somebody
Okay. That's
somebody
what's up.
stole my question because I didn't get to finish. I was gonna ask if you ever fought a kangaroo too.
No, I stay away from them. Nah, they can get you. They box. They got a chest like a bodybuilder, so
Right.
I ain't trying to
Right.
run up on one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's a good next question that you touched on, Jeff. Is the food truck industry big over there like it is here now? Because you know, in the last 20 years, the food truck industry has grown tremendously.
Yeah, yeah. It's a relatively low overhead type of business model, where you know and that's what it's about, man. A lot of people don't realize, but the restaurant industry is hard to get in and succeed, man. Most fail in a year,
Uh-huh.
but with a food truck, you can get in and manage it yourself, and you're not paying all those expenses, man. I mean, now you know, you're gonna have to pay and staffing and the normal stuff, but
Right.
as a startup, I think this is the way to go, man. Unless you just got money and you know, like that. I think for somebody like myself and others who trying to jump in, I think that's the way to go. Or even like I said, I started from home, man. You can grind it out that way too. You know, anybody can do it. You just got to have the mindset and the desire, and you know, just connect yourself with like-minded people. Um, and you can start from the bottom with relatively, you know, like $2,000 or $3,000, and you got your own business. You know,
Wow.
I think it's a good jump for anybody.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You know,
Sad.
So let me ask you this. Did you have like people who, because you know, let's just be real, we got haters out there. Did you have people hating on you, like, you know, just when you people?
well, what I would say to that is you got people. Everybody's entitled to their opinion about what you're doing. You know, you can't please everybody. You can
Right.
try, but you know, you can't do that. And I've found really a lot of love out here, especially being a black man with the accent. They like that. They love us over here more than we loved over there. Believe it or not, it's you're like a commodity. So yeah, the haters gonna be there, you know, in any kind of thing. But for the most part, it's been all positive. You know,
Yeah.
everybody, you know, I'm. It's a breath of fresh air, man. You walk into places and ain't nobody looking at you crazy. Um, you know, it's just different over here. You know, I'm not saying that we don't have problems. Every community, culture, country got problems, but overall, it's just a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
Hey, I like how you put that, man. I like how you said that with the accent. Hey, I like
I
that.
guess
Yeah.
we got an accent. I guess.
Right. Right. Because we always said. So Kelly King asks is how's the I guess the Australian food over there. I guess that's what he's asking.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you. The wind was blowing.
I think Kelly King is asking how's the mainland food over there. You know, compared to what we eat.
Oh, the mainland food.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's it?
it's well the three dominant cultures over here is gonna be like. I was surprised. Really, it's Asian. They got money here.
Yeah,
Asians
that's
got
I hear
money,
that.
and then you got Lebanese and Arabic. They're the dominant cuisine here. And
Okay.
then the third one would be like European, Greek, and Italian. Those are the three dominant cuisines here in Australia.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sash, got anything for me?
And Marcus, you gonna kill me, man. You gonna kill me, bro. But I didn't realize this. I'm down to like, oh, bro, I'm draining fast, man.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, 5%, bro. I don't even know how I can. What else can I discuss to help somebody, man? Because I'm probably gonna it's gonna zone out, bro.
Hey, it's
My
okay.
bad.
We'll talk to you till it die. When it die, we know what's happening.
Okay, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
we'll
man.
we'll
Hey, anytime we can always have you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I got another phone here, but I don't know if I can jump on.
You should be able to. All you got to do is, if you can get to that email, you should be able to tap in.
Okay, well, I'm finna do that now, but I can do that at the same time I got a question.
Right. So go ahead, Sass. I see you was about to ask something.
Well, no, I was just gonna say if your phone dies and you're unable to, I think Marcus is gonna Rooster is gonna post your Instagram page, right?
Right. I'll
Okay.
pull it up and post it up.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate that, and I'm loading it up on this other line. But
Okay,
yeah, I
okay.
appreciate that, man. Anything, man, and again, Marcus, I'm here to promote the culture and let people know, man, we can do a lot of things, man, as a community, and this is the time to do something,
Yes, sir.
with this pandemic. There's a lot of opportunity that came into that allowed people to be able to start these home-based businesses, and that's one thing I like about over here in Australia is you see a lot of mom and pop shops. There's no Walmart. And people don't realize Walmart is good, but they took a lot of jobs, man. A lot of mom and pop and entrepreneurial jobs. So you
The
got a
big,
lot of that out here.
the
Yeah, I was
big
just
box
telling somebody
stores.
that the other day. Go ahead, Sass.
No, I was gonna say the big box stores and everything, they do take a lot of business away from the smaller businesses, especially during the pandemic, like you said, you know.
That is
Yeah.
definitely true. So Jeff, let me ask you this, man. So I know you don't have a channel on the
Ah,
YouTube platform yet.
I think it's
I think he die on us?
I think he did,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think he
but he
did.
was trying to get on his other
Well,
phone.
yeah, when you get back, we'll ask him. Yeah. So yeah, he died on us.
Yeah. So, hey, Kelly King, I saw you said hi. I didn't want to just ignore you. So, hello,
Yeah,
audience out there. How's your
yeah,
Friday night going, everybody?
let's speak to them. Yeah, he just left. Okay. Let's talk to the chat while we here. Hey, listen, Swoop. Hey Swoop, if Jeff jump back in after you, I know you on the road, but if you want to jump in with us, we'll pull you up after if Jeff jump back in. And MC the Shiznit, what's happening with you, man? I appreciate you tapping in. And Crafty Leo, I appreciate you tapping in. Swoop, Cali King, Peaches and Queen, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to spend it right here with us. So Saz, me and that cat been knowing each other since we was about 3 or 4 years old. We went to elementary school together, and like you say, I hadn't seen him in a long time, and I just happened to run across him on Facebook, and found out he was doing the chef thing, and I was like, oh man, that's cool. But I didn't realize. There you go. I think he's back now. There you go. So we'll get back to him, and then we'll talk about it a little later. Okay, we got you back.
yes, sir. Sorry about that, bro.
Oh, not a problem at all. I was just telling Sass how we've been knowing each other since we were like 3 or 4 years old, and I was telling him how you said the Facebook thing came along, and I was telling her that I didn't realize you was doing your thing, your chef thing, but I didn't realize you was in Australia. I thought you was just like visiting and then coming on back home. You know what I'm saying? But I realized one day that I said, "Oh, Jeff living over there. That's what's up."
Yeah. I made the permanent move, man. And I needed to change myself, man. Sometimes in life, man, things happen and these opportunities come up, or doors open, and sometimes we're ready for it, sometimes we're not. And
Right.
but I just took a chance, with this relationship, and I think, like I was saying earlier, things that's meant for you to happen, sometimes they just happen, man. A lot of things happen to me like that, Marcus. Things just naturally happen, and I'm just like, is this coincidence? or this is my destiny, whatever it is. And so I think it was my destiny, man, some kind of way to be over here at this time to help somebody to, I don't know what it is, man, but like I said, sometimes opportunities come up, and whether we're ready or not, we got to look at that and say, well, this is an opportunity, and recognize this is an opportunity,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and run with it, man.
Yes, sir. Sarah, you got any questions before I continue back with my other question?
Well, I like what you just said, Jeff, because I call it stepping out on faith. And, you put your fears aside, or, whatever things that you thought about, you put it aside and you did it. And I think that that's good for the audience to hear, because a lot of people are afraid to take that leap of faith, and you just got to put one foot in front of the other and just do it. Like Nike, am I going to get in trouble for saying that? Just do it. But yeah, that's like very, very admirable that you took that leap.
And a lot of times, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was done.
No, I was just gonna say, a lot of times, man, I'm looking on Instagram, and I get encouragement just from, I don't know if it's on my feed, but you just get these words of encouragement, man, about just black people really. Ain't nothing wrong with everybody else doing their thing, but for us, we got a lot of hurdles in front of us that a lot of cultures don't have. And so I get encouragement from Instagram, people that's just speaking life.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I try to feed on that. And I listen to people like Spectacular Smith. I put him on. Not that he need nothing, but I invest. Sometimes you got to invest in yourself. So I spent $50 a month during the COVID listening to Spectacular Smith, and he gave me the catalyst to really pursue this thing with the Black Sheep. And Brother Polite, I don't know if you know about him, Dr. Boyce Watkins. These men have really inspired me to, try to do something and know that I can do it, even though if things are stacked against you. And so I think we have to, listen to things and people like that and put that in our spirit and in our minds, and feed off of it instead of feeding off of all the, nothing wrong with music and all of that, but whatever's negative, whatever that is to you, we gotta stop feeding ourselves that and feed ourselves positive stuff. And if you got to pay money to take a course or something, you got to invest in yourself, man. And that's one thing they said that inspired me. I'm like, man, I could spend $100 with these black folks and get knowledge. And I'm thinking, scratching my head, I'm gonna miss that 100. But then I can go to the mall and spend 500 and be like, that ain't nothing. So we got to invest in ourselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I agree.
So my next question is, well, I'm following before you timed out on this. So I was going to ask you, being that you don't have the YouTube platform yet, and I'm telling you should get at it. Do you have any chefs that you follow on YouTube that you really like?
Yes. I wouldn't say YouTube. It's all my stuff. My meat and potatoes is on Instagram, man.
Okay.
And when I see other brothers and sisters, especially the sisters and the brothers, everybody, when I see other chefs doing their thing, man, I follow them, and I'm watching what they doing.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And this is how I make videos and posts, because I'm staying abreast of what's happening in LA, what's happening in, New York, what's happening in Texas, Miami, wherever. I'm just following these people, seeing what they doing, and I'm feeding off of that, man. It's such a privilege to be able to have this technology, man, and use it for good, and so yeah, I follow chefs. This, I don't know if I should say some people's names or whatever, but they just pop up on my feed. Some of them from Africa, and I just, I follow the chefs that I like what they doing, and it's just all random, really.
Okay.
I'm being honest with you. If you're doing what I like, I'm following you, and I'm peeping game and paying attention.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I like that. I like that. Sass? You're
Yeah,
muted
yeah.
again.
I say you can go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just listening. I'm like just, getting inspiration.
Yeah. So one of the chefs, so to me the best chef that I follow on YouTube is I don't know if you ever watched him, but Smoking and Grilling with AB. Have you ever watched Smoking and Grilling with AB?
No, not yet, but I will after this conversation though. If you go on him, I'm on him too.
Oh my goodness, hey Jeff, the cat gets down, man. He really gets down, and
Yeah.
he simplifies everything. You know what I'm saying? He takes all of the hard guessing out of should I do this or what should I do, and simplifies. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, I done messed up a few of the dishes that. But yeah, I didn't got a few of them down though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
my next question is, unless Sass has one, let me get back to it. I was where am I? Okay, so so being that, when did you decide that you wanted to have a food truck? At what point did you say, okay, I'm gonna do this food truck thing?
I'm working, man. This is happening now. This is like 2022 and goal. You know what I mean? And again, for me, when when you're in a relationship, you're married, you got a girlfriend or whatever, it's always a plus when they can feed you too. You know what I mean? In other words, when they can push you and they can see things in you that you may not even see.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, I'm not saying that I'm like insecure, nothing like that. But a lot of times, man, when you open a business, man, it's a lot to that.
Yes, sir.
And I got somebody on my team, man, that's willing to push me, inspire me, give me the freedom to be me. And
Yes, sir.
and I think you need that, man. You need that in the home. You really kind of need that, in the family, your friends. The circle got to be, the circle has got to be, going in the same direction, if that makes any sense. And so this food truck thing, man, again, this is 2022, and it costs money. It's about, I need about 100,000, man. I
Right.
mean, for me to
Right.
do everything I want to do, but I don't have that. You know what I mean? And I could do it from less than that, much less than that. But if I want to do it, I want to do it right, man. And so I'm working right now on the financing. I've written the menu. I've done some of the legwork, but it's it comes down to the financing, and that's where I'm at now. Is trying to make some moves to get all the financing that I need, because I don't want to jump into something and then you got to close the doors because you ain't got the money to keep going. You got to know that the restaurant industry or any business, you got to have money to maintain it for about a year.
Yeah.
Definitely. And so by me knowing that, I got to be patient. You know what I mean? And so yeah, the food truck, that's my ambition now. A lot of times I talk myself out of it, because I'm at the age, man. Well, really, I'm trying to spend time with family,
Yes,
and if I jump into this, it's going to take a lot of my time, but I know that it's meant for me, because it's always hard when you first start anything. That's the hard part. It's starting. But once you start and you get in it and figure it out, it neutralizes, and it becomes like the norm. So I'm knowing that, but like the sister said, you got to step out on faith. And so I'm in the process of stepping out on faith with this food truck right now. And so like I said, I don't want to jump too soon and be smart about it, but every day I'm working on little things to keep the planning stage straight, because you got to have a plan before you jump into any kind of business. You just can't jump in and And oh, I didn't know about this. So until the financing comes in and I get that, I'm still tweaking the menu. I'm talking to people how to get the food. I'm going visiting other food trucks. So you can always be doing something positive until this other stuff happens. You don't just want to,
Yeah.
be overwhelmed and say, oh, I can't do this, because all of this is going to happen. It's a process. And so, yeah, I'm in the process. I'm like probably late first quarter
Okay.
with this
Okay.
food truck. I'm almost in the second quarter with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, can I ask you a question? Do you see a lot of soul food places in Australia, or hardly any soul food types of restaurants in Australia?
I do see, yes,
Okay.
man, look, they, what it is, yeah, it's soul food, but it ain't from us. See,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They got ribs, they got, all of that, but
Okay.
it ain't from us. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to, look at. And what part of my thing is in my homework, I'm trying to make the menu culturally acceptable, because I'm not really cooking for us, the black people. I'm not cooking for us because we're not a strong percentage of the population. So I'm using like soul food, for example. One of the dishes on my menu is called a Snoop Dogg. Now, I'm being honest with you. I got to spell it a different way, but I'm putting a chili cheese dog with fried collard greens on it because you know how Snoop do it. So
Okay.
I'm trying to make things that's outside the box where people can accept it. Now, I can't just come in and do like chitlins,
Right.
stuff
Right.
like that. They ain't gonna understand that.
They're gonna be like,
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
that's interesting. So let me ask you this: without just this is basically a yes or no question. Because I don't know if you want to give your name up yet, but do you have a name for your food truck yet?
Yeah, Marcus, that's what I'm saying. This is part of the beginning stage, the embryonic stage of starting a business is these little things you got to have nailed down. And so I think I'm gonna keep the logo, the black sheep,
Uh-huh.
because I already got it. I'm gonna keep that, but I think on the side of it, I'm thinking about having the logo, the black sheep, and then underneath or to the side, having American or what did I say? Soul food, sandwiches, and barbecue. I think
Okay.
that will explain what I'm doing in the context of the menu. So it's going to be the black sheep. I'm going to take off Chef Jeff. I think it's going to be the black sheep, or maybe the black sheep soul food, and then sandwiches and barbecue, something like that. I haven't nailed that down, but it's going to be somewhere in line with that. But I need it to be neat, concise, and when people come to the truck, they're gonna know what I'm selling. So I'm gonna have it like kind of specific.
Okay. 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 So let me ask you. So when did you decide to introduce the soul food to the Australian public?
Just really just seeing the market and what's out here, and
Okay.
going to restaurants and seeing that they selling our product, man, and we ain't getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do something again for the culture, and with uh, the restaurants that are doing, they don't call it soul food, they call it American,
Oh, is that right?
or barbecue, or some kind of variation. But and then again, let me piggyback on that with something else. There is some people. We were supposed to have a black food expo here, and COVID canceled it. Man, it was all the black businesses here in Australia. A lady named Ann, she was going to put it on, and it was African, Jamaican. I think it's Jamaican Delight. You can check them out. They sell Jamaican food out here. Then you got a brother, Tyrese. He does vegan soul food. And you got a few of us out here. You got other people who are doctors. They sell like natural herbs and remedies. And there's some black business. A guy from West Indies, he sells a few items. So, we got people, but it ain't just African Americans. It's African, it's Jamaican, it's Nigerian, it's people from Zimbabwe. Got people like me from the U.S. We all kind of pulling together to make, it's not really a statement, but just trying to let people know that we are here. We are business-minded people, and we got products to sell. And we just want to be competitive with what's in the marketplace and do our own thing. You know what I mean? So, again, the Black Food Expo got canceled, but we're working on getting it back. And basically, it was just an expo of all the businesses coming together in one location and showcasing what we do. And so, if you follow me on Instagram or Jamaican Delight on Instagram, we will have an update on that for those who are interested and just want to follow and see what's going on with the culture just worldwide. We're doing things outside the U.S.
Okay, that's what's up.
So
Go ahead.
Sorry, my mouth was watering from this cherry pie I see on your page. I think this
I appreciate it.
Crab cakes I see. So all I need to know is, do you ship orders to the
At the moment, somebody asked me about that. That's something I got to look into. Now, if you go to my website, it's theblacksheepbychef.com.au. But I do ship spices. That's the only thing I ship because it's not perishable. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, the food, I would have to I would have to invest in a crowd vac machine and, get dry ice and that kind of thing. So right now it's just local. Okay. However, the spices are available. I can ship international.
Okay. That's good to know.
So Jeff, being that you kind of, not saying that you're the first person that did it out there, but how since you've introduced the soul food to the Australian, kind of introduced your soul food to the Australian people, how have they been receptive to
it? Really, it's been all love, man. I mean, the thing about it is I sell products, and one thing I am concerned about, and I'm just being straight up transparent. That's just what it is, man. I like repeat customers. Now, I've sold a lot of food, but it's like a lot of new people are jumping on, and then I get about 30% repeat customers. I want to increase that. You know what I mean? Okay. So, I don't really know how to look at that. I mean, 30% is good, but I think when I get this food truck, it's going to be more of a high turnover. It's going to be more turnover because you actually got a facility where people can come. They can order through Uber Eats and all of that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm doing everything by myself, and I'm doing well for just being a sole proprietor by myself. But once you get to a stage, you have to increase, and so that's why I think the next step in the evolution of this business venture is going to be the food truck. But yeah, to answer your question, people have been very receptive, showing love. And then when people buy the food, they'll repost it on their page, right, and try to get me some business. So people are very happy, man. I mean, for the 99.99% of the people that I've sold food to are happy. One customer said they were from the islands, like the Hawaiian Islands, and they said that they had a little feedback that wasn't too good, but 1 out of 99%, I'm happy with that. Like I said, you can't please everybody. It wasn't like the food wasn't good. It's just that they're from a different culture, and I think I made, it was the collard greens. Uh-huh. They said that they needed, the collard greens needed more flavor or something, but like I said, I'll take that all day.
All day. That's what's up. Let me answer this question real fast. Hey, Gwen, yes, this is the Black Sheep by Chef Jeff. He is a cook, a chef in Australia, Sydney, that is. I know you said you came in a little late, yeah, but we're interviewing the Black Sheep by Chef Jeff. You can check out his Instagram page. I just had it up there. I'll put it back up on the screen for you. But Gwen's probably asking you that because she's from Mississippi, so she, she know that real good down home soul food. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Gwen, yeah, you're on live right now. If you want to jump in, Gwen, let me know, and you can ask some questions as well while we have him before his battery dies. Or just let me know, and I'll post a link for you.
Yeah.
So Jeff, let me ask you this. So okay, and this is a funny question. Have you found anyone trying to imitate what you do there yet thus far?
Sorry about that. Somebody was on a motorcycle. They just gunned it up. Can you just repeat that one more time, sir?
So have you found anyone that has tried to do what you're doing in Australia? You know what I'm saying? Any copycats, I should say.
Not really, man. You know, they got a saying, man, out there now with the young bucks. They say you got to get it out the mud, man. I kind of feel like I had to get it out the mud. I'm just being honest with you, man, because like I said, this started from home, man. And you know, there's a lot of money out here, man. There's a lot of wealth. I'm gonna say wealth, not money. There's a lot of wealth out here. So some people have the advantage, man. They like the Arabic, the Lebanese people, man. They got a foothold in the game, man. They open up shops, man, and you know they cater to their people, and they just got the financial backing off the rip to go in and have a shop and run it. So as far as the business model, man, mine again, it's grassroots as far as that is concerned. But other people selling food, you know, that I've met, they're doing their own thing, man. I won't say anybody's jumped on my wagon, and then if I got one, nobody's done that. But I do know that when we had the Black Expo coming, that was going to be a big thing, man, for everybody to just kind of come together and network, man. And it was a lost opportunity, but it was due to the COVID. And you know, we're gonna get it back. You know, it ain't nothing gonna stop, you know, the movement. Nothing gonna stop people from trying to promote what we do. But yeah, you know, nobody's really copycatted what I'm doing. But I have met some solid black folks out here. Another guy named Dan McGirt, man. He had a place called Jazz City. They sell barbecue, you know. And he did that for a while. But like I said, man, it's expensive out here. You got to have some deep pockets to really push. And, you know, Chef Jeff, you know, I got something, but, you know, I want to make sure that I got more than something so I can, you know, keep this thing going and pass something down to my daughter and show her how to be an entrepreneur, a person who can do for self and not just go to 9 to 5 every day, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, at all, you know. But I think for us, we should be doing our own businesses, man. I don't care what it is. It's doing nails, hair, cooking food, doing a broadcast like you doing. Do something, put your name on it, so when the people coming behind us, they can have something to be encouraging and look forward to. And this is our time, Marcus. You know, we graduated in the, you know, like the 90s and all of that. So it's time for us to set the example for the next generation. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to show, you know, my family and people that, you know, we can do this, and we need to do this. We need to leave a legacy. We need to leave a footprint that says, you know, this is what we're doing.
Sash, you got any questions?
No, I like 100% agree with him, because I just had this exact same conversation with my daughter this morning about, you got to have a hustle. You know, yeah, you can do the 9 to 5, but you also have to have like a hustle or more than one hustle, you know. Because it's hard out here and it's getting harder. Everything over on this side is like expensive, getting more and more expensive. So
Hey,
it's
real
crazy.
No
fast, I
doubt,
want
no
to
doubt.
thank everybody for tapping into the chat. We are live with Chef Jeff. So if y'all have any questions for us, y'all put them in the comments and we'll get them to him. Hey Chef, I like the fact that you said you want to pass this along to your daughter. So it's interesting, right? My daughter is she's a aspiring chef right now, and
Wow.
she's on Instagram as well. Her name is Tasting Peachy, but she has a great following, man. And the funny thing is, Jeff, hey man, my daughter will be 30 years old in a couple months, man, and she getting down, Jeff. When I say she getting down, I ain't just saying that because she my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the little woman can cook, man. She can really cook, man. And I'm gonna throw her link up there too in chat in a minute. But she's aspiring to do kind of sort of what you're doing, but she wants more of a restaurant slash bar setting. I told her, that's gonna take a little thing. So she's just right now she does it on Saturdays. I told her, you gotta get off that CPT and get cracking. You know what I'm saying? And be on time with it. When you tell people you're gonna do something, tell them you got to be there on time because you delivering to businesses and things like that. So, man, when I say she's getting down, Joe, hey, I love watching your channel, her channel, Smoking and Grilling with AB. That's why I was like, man, I gotta ask Jeff on the show. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get her on the show, but she won't come. So I like the fact that you putting it out there. Listen, I want my daughter to know that she can do this for herself. You know what I'm saying? And not have to depend on anyone else. I like
That's
that.
right.
I like that.
That's right. And Marcus, just to kind of add to that, man, back in the days, man, when like just say our grandmamas and mamas and great grandparents, we had people, man, we come from a line of kings and queens, man. I'm not saying that just to be sounding good and all of that, but man, people that came before us had businesses, man. They had, if you look at really Black history, a lot of us have done so much, man, but it's been suppressed for whatever reason, man. It's just been suppressed. The accomplishments that we have done, and then when the drugs came in the '80s, it took a generation, and I think we coming back, man.
Yes, sir.
And we got people that's really before us that really did great things. We just don't even know about a lot of it. Some of us may think it's probably irrelevant, but if you look at other cultures, that's how they got a jump start ahead of us, man, because their grandparents left them something, left them money, left them property. A lot of our families, nobody left us nothing. So that's another thing I want to point on, man, is get life insurance, man. I got life insurance, you know what I mean? Even if it's just $100,000, get something so when you die, your daughter, your son, whoever got something to fall back on. A lot of people don't know how that's how generations help the next generation is life insurance, man. And I just got mine like last year. Somebody put me on to the game, and so that's something that we got to think about too. Because tomorrow ain't promised, man, and it maybe $40-$50 a month. We can do that, man. But that's very important. I just wanted to put that out there to your community, man.
That's what the show is all about, man. We promote positivity on the show, man. I was just telling a dude this morning, it's a trip because I listen to a lot of channels, right? I've been following a lot of channels, and most of them positive, but every once in a while I get a lot of negative channels, and I ask myself, man, why are you so mad? What's got you so riled up that you have to come on to a platform and just cuss everybody out or whatever it is, say whatever negative that you have to say? Why you can't handle that in the setting that it should be in? You know what I'm saying? If you're that angry, but you should never. And the crazy part about it is, I'm a small channel. A lot of channels I listen to, they're small channels, and we're all positive, right? And the funny thing is, we have low numbers, and that's okay with me. I'm not in a rush to grow the channel to be super duper big or whatever. If it happens, it happens. But I noticed everybody with all the negativity channels, man, they got like 10,000. I'm like, wow. It's a shame that we that negativity sells. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, listen, man. I like that though. I like how you pose that to us. We definitely, the other people, they definitely left some generational wealth for the people that came after them, and we need to learn to do that. Is what I'm saying,
Yeah,
as
no
well.
doubt.
We definitely need to do that. And I love the fact that you do your thing, man. Hey, you put it out there. I say my old school partner is doing his thing in Australia, man.
Yeah. I appreciate you too, man. I'm just like,
Yeah,
bruh, this again, man. This is not by accident. We don't know what could come out of what you're doing, what your sister's doing. But we just got to keep it positive, like you said, and lead the way. Because the people need this, man. They need to speak life, man. There's so much death being spoken. You know
yes,
what I
sir.
mean? We got to speak life, man, and
Yes, sir.
that's what to me that's what matters right now, man.
Yes, sir. Without a doubt, you are not. Hey, that is so true. Look at Gwen. Gwen say that's true.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Stats, you got any questions? Anything?
Well, no, I just wanted to say that I agree with Chef Jeff about you gotta have a plan. You gotta have estate plan. You gotta have life insurance because tomorrow is not promised, and you don't really. If something were to happen to you, you don't want to leave that burden on someone else. So you do got to make a plan for yourself. And actually, that's one of the things that I don't know if you remember, Marcus, but we were gonna do a show on our other channel about like estate planning and different things like that so people can know what you need to do. You need to have like a living will and all of that stuff. So I agree 100% with you on that. More of us need to do that.
Yes. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
I agree.
And I wasn't really aware about it, but like I said, just listening to people, um, and I actually did it. You know what I mean? It's like we can hear about it, talk about it, but some of these things we just got to be about it. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I think it's important, things like that, and yeah, just trying to position ourselves to just be just smarter and just in a better position in life. Like I said, with all this technology and it's the information. There's so much information, man, out here that you know we should be using that information for our good. And just googling things. There's anything we want to know, man. We don't even know how lucky we are. We just googled it,
Yeah.
and and I'm getting better. It's a lot of things I don't do right. I'm not really from the technology generation, but I
Right.
had to come out of my comfort zone and start learning how to work these phones, how to work this computer.
Hey, what's up, man?
And it's a lot of times I don't even like it, but I do it because I know it's not going anywhere. If you don't if we ain't getting on top, we're gonna be left behind.
Yeah, and it's compared to some countries, we are like so far advanced and like you said, it's like more and more technology is like growing every day and it's just like you got to stay on top of everything. Stay up to date.
Yes. Stay up
Hey,
up to date.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
hey,
right.
without a doubt. So, Jeff, man, are you ever gonna try your hand at YouTube?
Am I on YouTube?
Are you gonna try your hand at it? I know you own you. I mean, I
Oh,
know you. Everybody that got a Gmail has a YouTube. I don't know if you know that.
no, I do have a YouTube, but I ain't gonna lie, it's garbage though, man. I was
Hey,
just
man.
playing around with it. I got about 3 posts. I need help with that. I went to a brother really to help me with YouTube. He kind of helped, Yeah, a
Hey,
little bit. I was
listen, man.
expecting more, but everybody ain't gonna help you like you need help, man. So again, you got to learn how to do it yourself. So I'm on Instagram, Twitter, um, TikTok, and Facebook. But the one you talking about, the YouTube, I need to educate myself on YouTube. To be honest, it just seemed a little bit complicated, and making the videos. It was time consuming, but I've got a small presence, but I do need to get better at YouTube.
Hey, listen. So you got my help all day. But you see all these people in this chat that I'm throwing up? Some of them are large YouTubers, some of them are small YouTubers. Saz has a YouTube channel. We can help you with whatever you need, man. You know what I'm saying? Just tap
Okay.
in with us. Hey, look, we do, hey, we've all been where you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that I'm some guru at YouTube, but man, there's a lot of channels like Primal Video, just a bunch of channels out there that'll help you, get some insight as to what it is they think you should be doing. Eventually you're gonna have to do what you want to do, but you can get some great tips from these channels. These people here, they help the channel grow. That's in my chat now. Like this dude Lexus RoboCop dude, man, real good dude, man. He's helped me out tremendously. Swoop like me helped me out tremendously. Life of Gwen, she's a small YouTuber too, but she's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? And just to tap in and not to copy what they do, but to just watch and try to get a feel for how they promote themselves and throw themselves out there, and also promote other small YouTubers. It's a wonderful thing, man. It's a really good community. Like you said earlier, it's interesting that a total complete stranger help you out more than a family member will when it comes to things like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever need help, man, you always can hit me up. Hey, man, listen, because we ain't got to do this live. We can do what we're doing just through the link that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it and strategize.
Okay.
I'd love to see you on YouTube, man, because I think you got the presence, man. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got the presence for it. Hey, a lot of people in here. A lot of chefs in here that that I watch. They all love food channels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take you up on that, man. Because I've been asking, praying for some help with everything, man. So, like I said, this is not coincidence, man. That we're talking now, and I really believe in that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
He
yeah, that. Hey, man, listen. I want to wish you good luck with all your endeavors, man. Is there anything you want to say to you want to leave them with anything, any words of encouragement to smaller chefs that are trying to inspire them to do the same things you're doing?
Yeah, no doubt. My tip of the day, man, just not today, but in life, is to work for good people, to learn. If you're gonna work as a chef, work in some good places where you can kind of get an apprenticeship training, on the job training that's gonna prepare you to really prepare good food, so you can have the skills. That's what you need. It's all about the skills. So just work for good people, and keep pushing. Keep pushing yourself, and don't just think you just got to do the minimum. I always do more than what's expected, to exceed my employer's expectations.
Hey, that's good advice. So yeah, that's not me, Lexus. It's tomorrow over where Jeff is. So that's his win. He's outside in the outback. So this is Chef Jeff. He's in the outback, Sydney, Australia, and he's got a lot of wind. And you know what I'm saying. But yeah, he said it's better now. But yeah. Hey Jeff, man, I really appreciate you tapping in. Saz, you got any other questions for him?
No, I don't.
Hey, you know, if you want to stick around and just we talk about anything, man. You know, I know it's an afternoon for you. You might want to get out and, you know, do whatever it is you're doing because we about to go to bed while you up having a good time. You know what I'm
Middle of
saying?
the day, huh?
Yeah.
I know it, man. I'm actually, Marcus. I'm about to go in here and cook my macaroni and cheese, which is the best-selling dish on the menu, man. So I'm going back to work, baby.
Okay, real fast. Right now, catering or 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 personal sales. Which one you like? Better?
Say one. The wind's blowing. Say it one more time for me, man.
Oh, catering or personal sales? Which one you like better?
Oh, I really like the catering, man. I like the catering. I
Okay,
really like the catering, man. Yes,
okay.
that's it.
Hey, without a doubt. Hey, everybody, y'all give Chef Jeff an applause. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Australia, uh, here with us. You know what I'm saying? Could have been anywhere in the world, but he,
Can you give him an applause on our thing?
I just did. I just did.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear
Yeah.
I
it.
appreciate that.
Hey, listen,
I
Jeff.
really appreciate that. Yes, yes.
You do your thing, man. And hey, we welcome you back anytime. You know what I'm saying? Once we start getting our other channel back going, you know what I'm saying, we'll send you the link to that one as well and do your thing. And hey, man, I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you too, man. We'll do it again, bro, soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take care.
All right, man. Hey,
All right, take care.
listen. You have a good time tomorrow, man.
All right, all right. I'm going to go cook this food and then watch the game.
All right, boss.
One love, man.
You too, brother.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
So there y'all go, folks. We had a good conversation with the Black Sheep Chef Jeff. Let me throw his link back up in there so y'all can check him out. He ain't on YouTube yet, but we've been trying to get him to. I've been trying to get him to. That's a lifelong friend there. I'm trying to get him to do a YouTube. And,
He said he was on YouTube, but he does.
but he don't share the channel with nobody. See, I didn't even know he had it, so that's why I was saying we need to get him, get him out there and let people see. Y'all check him out on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. I'm sorry. Y'all check him out on Instagram. Brother's a good brother. Hey, got some good dishes, some good meals. That he posts up on his channel.
They look really good.
Yeah. So hey, without a doubt. So Swoop, you want to come up live with us and talk to us and let me know. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I know you might be driving, or if you're sitting still, let me know. I'll bring you on up. Gwen, you want to come up? Let me know.
Come on.
Alexis, you want to come up, promote your channel? Let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all want to come up. Big Sons, man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. And I appreciate all you guys connecting with one another and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay. Hey, somebody tapped in from Twitch. Hachiman. Hey, thank you, Hachiman. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you tapping in. Could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you spent a little bit of your time with me. Hey, it's much appreciated. So yeah, so I've been trying to grow the channel and push. I've even tried to grow our other channel as well. Okay, Swoop. I'm about to put the link right there. Hold on. I'm about to let you meet Swoop. She's very, very cool. I really enjoy her channel. She, you might want to check her out. She's got a good Saturday night channel.
I can do that.
Yeah, you might want to check her out. All right, Swoop. There go the link. Tap in if you want to. Hey, she got a partner named Grandma Faye. Faye's so cool. They Hey, they like two peas in the pod.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They good people too. Like Gwen, give me a thumbs up if you want to. I see you said thanks for the invite. I'm taking that as a no. I'm taking you got to get up early in the morning and run from Jason and Freddie again. Yeah. So but yeah, so I've been really following their channels and checking them out and trying
You're
to
gonna
grow.
have to send me their information
Yeah, we'll do.
so I can check.
Hey, Life of Gwen, put your link in the description so my co-host can tap in on your channel. Uh, let me see. I need to make. Let me see if I made them moderators yet. So, okay, Life of Gwen. Hey, Life of Gwen, I'm about to rank you up right now. I thought oh, wait a minute. I think Swoop trying. Oh no, she ain't here yet. I'm about to rank you up right now, Gwen. Uh, there you go. Swoop, I thought you was a moderator too. I got Lexus Robocop as a moderator. Let me see. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. There we go. Who we got? Swoop. Hey, Swoop. What's happening?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
Yeah,
how you
listen.
doing?
I'm sorry, I'm not camera ready. I'm not. I'm just not.
Hey, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Swoop. You know how we do. Listen, when you are on camera, you got Melvin walking around. So hey,
Listen.
listen, we all good. We all good here.
Oh my goodness, not the
When,
Melvin, but I
when
guess
you
I'll
on the
be
road
Melvin
tonight?
today because yeah. How you doing? I'm sorry. Who's the young lady? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Michelle.
Michelle.
But,
Okay, what's
yeah.
your channel name?
So so I got a couple of channels. I have one with him. It's called Oral Opinions with Sass and Rooster. You can you put it in the thing, Marcus?
Hold on for a second. Which one? Our channel or your
You can
channel?
put
I'll put them both.
yeah, and then I have my own that's called It's a Vibe Life with Sassy channel. So is yours under is it Swoop Like Me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold on, Sass. I gotta give you a caution. Hey, they might be a bad influence on you. I'm just saying. So watch out, Sass. They might be a bad influence.
She
It's
said,
a good bad.
what?
That's all I'm saying.
You heard me. It's a good bad.
Yeah, it's a
A
good
good
bad.
man,
I ain't on you
okay.
lot. I told y'all got a really good channel.
Hey, Sister Gwen, how you doing?
Hey,
Life
hey,
of
hey,
GCB
Swoop.
Gwen, how you doing? Yes, Rooster.
Gwen was, oh my goodness, she was on one yesterday. She was on live like 4 times yesterday. I don't think Gwen went to sleep. That's probably why she ate. That's probably why she
Oh,
ate.
okay.
Hey, I'm up at 4 in the morning every morning. She was up running from Jason and Freddie in a church parking lot.
Uh-uh.
Then I came home at about 12. She was on again. I said, Gwen, what is going on with you? Then I got on last night. She was on again. I said, oh, Gwen, you tripping. You are tripping. She was on one.
Uh-huh.
So, did you tap in with Grandma Faye last night? Because I didn't get a chance to tap in with her.
Did she go on last night? I didn't
She
see where
said
she
she was
went
going
on.
on, but she wasn't going
She
to be able
said she
to.
was, but I didn't see where she did.
Okay, yeah. She said she wasn't going to actually be able to talk. So there go our our opinions channel. I just posted in the link. I mean, in the chat. And then I'm gonna post Sassy's channel.
Is your are you on a motorcycle on your channel?
Yes.
Okay, all right, I found it. I will subscribe right now.
Thank you.
You're
Hey, listen,
welcome.
just be cautious when you tap in with them because they rowdy sometimes too.
Uh,
Yeah,
You
it's
know
all
what I'm saying?
good. It's all good.
especially on Saturday. That's always
Yeah,
it's a
about it.
wild bunch on Saturday,
They about it.
they be trying to make it out on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I go live on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so
Okay.
I have to hold them back, and they can't wait till Saturday.
Yeah, they be with it. They be with it. And this is
Wednesday, you're being mean to a first time guest.
nah, they actually ain't mean though. They real good people. You know, hey.
Wait, she said what? You're being mean to a first time guest.
No. She ain't said that to you. I'm just saying in general. Y'all, look. Hey, Gwen, this ain't your first time on the channel. You tapped in when I was in the garage. You just told me that yesterday when I was in the garage working on the bike. You know, hey, listen, Gwen is funny. They real. She was real funny last night too. But she was talking about a really sad subject last night. I'm not gonna talk about it, but it was a really touching subject. But you know me, I always go in there and joke around. So I had everybody laughing for a minute, but you know, in actuality, you know, I had to give my condolences to family members, things like that. But anyway, back to so see, hey Saz, you know what I mean by Melvin, right?
Yes.
By what?
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean by Melvin?
By Melvin.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
so I was watching Swoop live about a week ago. Swoop had
Tell her
Melvin
who
in the
Melvin
kitchen.
is first.
Huh?
Tell her who Melvin is first.
No. I'm gonna let you tell her who Melvin is.
No. Your Melvin. Who is
I'm gonna
Melvin
let,
to
I'm
you?
gonna let you tell her who Melvin
No,
is.
tell her who your Melvin is first.
Listen, Saz, just hold on, Swoop, Saz. I'm looking right. You know how you see all my little background. I see your background. Swoop got some half naked dude in the kitchen cooking. I said, who was that? Who was that, Swoop? Melvin? She trying to act like nobody's seen it. Go tell Saz who Melvin is, Swoop.
So Melvin is the character from Baby Boy.
She know who that is.
Oh, you know what? When you said that about cooking in the kitchen, that's exactly what I thought about. That scene.
But that's why I said tell her who your Melvin
I knew what
is
you was telling me.
first.
I knew what you was telling me. No, it was funny. It was a nephew. You know, these youngsters,
Yeah,
they
it's
walk
my
around with
nephew.
their shirt off because they got that physique. You know what I'm saying? So she's
Yeah.
like, "Boy, that's just my nephew." I'm like,
So now, of course, he teases me about that all the time.
that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so you in Cali or you in Arizona? You in Oregon? Where you at, Swoop?
I'm in Cali. I'm in Northern Cali. I'm in Lodi.
Oh, you about 5 minutes from my
I was just say
co-host.
I'm getting close to you.
Yeah, you about 5 minutes from my. You closer to my co-host than you are me.
I'm
You
in
go to the Soul
Stockton.
Brothers. You trying to stick around and go to the Soul Brothers tomorrow, huh? you telling your truck people your truck broke down. I know what you doing, Swoop. I know what you ain't fooling nobody.
Listen, don't be
Hey,
telling my
hold on. What's the name of the company?
business.
What's the name of the company? Put it in the chat so I can call them and tell them
I
Swoop
am
ain't broke
not.
down, y'all.
I am not. He's just telling all my business.
Everything, yeah.
Oh, can't do nothing.
Listen, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, Swoop.
Don't let me start with you.
Hey, listen.
Cause
I know you looked at that load board and saw load out. You was like, oh yeah, I'm there.
start. Don't make me start. Marcus.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey, Brenda Tino TV. Thank you for tapping in. Appreciate
Hey
it.
Brenda, how you doing? Sassy, it's nice to meet you, honey.
It's
Don't let
it's
this man
nice
right
to meet you.
here. Don't let him deter you from meeting good people. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh, he won't.
attract fun, positivity all the time.
Hey, listen. One thing I ain't gonna do is deprive her of meeting y'all because y'all are a blast. Real talk. You heard me talking about. I was listening to some dude today. This dude was so angry. I was like, wow.
Said he was what? So angry?
He was angry, right? So I happened to just tap into his live this morning, and you could see he was talking, and I was on there for like 5-10 minutes, and so I typed in the chat, "Hey man, can anybody hear this, dude?" and about 2 minutes later, the dude came. He hit the, I guess he hit the unmute button, and that boy was talking so much ass. Oh, you MFer. It's a reason you can't hear me. You think I wanted you? I was like, bro, why you so angry? Why you put me on timeout? Wow. I say, bro, you don't need a YouTube channel, man.
He put you on timeout.
You need a counselor. So I was just like, wow. I mean, you want people to come into your life. And the cold part about it, I was saying that to say, this dude had like 15,000 subscribers. I'm like, dude.
They love negativity more than they do
you're right about that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, huh?
Very unfortunate.
So, but yeah, I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, hey, bro, I hope it gets better for you, whatever it is that's bothering you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know, just life ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You know, you get up, you go to work, you go home, you go to sleep, you get up and go to work and do it all over again.
Routine.
You know?
You mad at breakfast?
You know? So yeah, but yeah, so you know, I've been tapping in meet some really good people like Callie King, 916, real good dude. Lexus Robocop dude, real good dude. Michael Gwen, Swoop Like Me, Grandma Faye, some other channels that I've been following. Miss T with the T,
yes,
like MST with the TEA. Real good channel. Hey, man, Gold Professor. I'm glad he back.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the number one grinder. I'll be checking him out.
I saw his live tonight.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of channels I've been checking out, Sass, that you probably want to, tap in.
Yeah, I have to tap in and check them out. Yeah.
And all that good stuff. So I guess with that being said, we've been on now for what? We don't be on as long as swooping and be on for 13 hours. You find yourself sleep on the mic.
Hours.
Look, you be finding yourself sleep on the mic. And then you hear somebody say, "Rooster, is that you snoring?" I'm like, huh?
You know what?
I'm trying to hang in there, y'all.
Listen, Rooster, you said that, but just the other day, I was on and people came in the beginning, right? And then I was going, next thing I know, they came in again. And next thing I know, they came in. It was like they came in shifts. They came in like 3 different shifts. They popped up 3 different times throughout the whole day.
Yeah, I think I was on for a while with y'all that morning. That was the morning shift, right?
It was, honey, it was morning, afternoon, and almost evening. People start their work day with me, and next thing you know, they getting off work, and I'm still up there.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes. We just be having a lot of fun. It's
Right,
really
right. I was on with Paul's books and games this morning for
yeah.
a while I was
Me too.
making a run down to San Jose, and I was on with them for a minute. Tapped in with them. Miss T, I was on Miss T. I was on Gold. I had a really good time with Gold Professor this morning on his channel. He had an interesting topic.
I missed him this
I don't
week.
want to tap in on this topic, but he was talking about Lakeisha or Kim, who's a better business person. So Kim do the nails and Lakeisha do the hair. So it was a really good topic. I had a really good time on his channel. Gold Professor, if you're listening, man, I might have to steal that topic from you one day, but I'm gonna ask your permission first. Yeah. It was really good. It was really fun to tap in with the brothers and just talk a little stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. So let me see where I'm at with trying to see where I'm at with my subscribers. Oh, I finally hit 800 subscribers. Wow.
Yes, I saw you 801.
Yeah, but look, tomorrow let me see where I'll be tomorrow. I might be back down to 701. You know how they be doing you overnight. You go to sleep happy, you wake up sad.
Like what happened now?
Hit you that hard.
Hey. They hit me tough. One time I got I did like that thing there all day with lives. Oh, another live I like is OFW Jada and Shorty's Adventure. I like those channels as well. But I had got like 40 one day. Woke up the next morning, they had took like 37 of them away from me. I was like, wow, what happened?
Yeah.
So you know how that goes. But hard at it. Y'all check out my partner Do Dirty 510. You know what I'm saying? Another channel, Diamond Dizzle. Y'all check him out. I gotta get Diamond Dizzle in with you one morning. Swoop. This dude is a blast too. I ain't the only one that talks smack.
You talk a lot of smack though.
Yeah, I done pulled in a lot of little connections just hanging out with people, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, get a feel for their channel and what they do. I'm really happy I met Swoop in there because they a blast. And I ain't just trying to throw you up there, Swoop, because you ain't all that. I don't think you all that. But your channel is though.
But but you know what? I'm all about fun, relaxation. I don't bring it up. I don't do news topics. I don't do political topics. I don't do the strong, disputable type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
everybody else does that. You can come over to my channel just to relax, get your mind off of all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. I'm just there to have fun. But what I did want to say about the numbers, stop looking at your numbers.
Hey,
if you don't look at them, you won't notice them going down. You only see them go up. So just don't look at them.
Hold on, Swoop. That's like telling me not to eat a pork chop.
I check my numbers. If I would check my numbers, I might have checked my numbers once a week. If you do that, all you'll see is your numbers going up. You won't see them go down.
Swoop,
don't check your numbers like that.
Swoop, you know what I just said?
You looking every day.
I heard what you said, pork chop. I heard you.
Hey, listen. I ain't gonna never stop eating pork chops. I ain't gonna never stop looking at my numbers.
I'm just saying.
But I'm not rushing it, Swoop. I'm just saying in general. I be laughing. It's funny to me that how you get them and then
how it happens.
Yeah, that's look at Gwen talking about I agree, don't check.
Yes, exactly.
Hold on, Gwen. When you was walking through that parking lot yesterday, you heard that noise. You checked. Hey, listen.
Don't let them do that to you.
Hold on. I saw Gwen get in the 3-point stance. I thought she was about to Edwin Moses up out of that parking lot or something.
Oh,
Jackie Jordan Percy or somebody.
don't let them do that to you, Gwen.
Hey, listen. She said, "Well, I'm gonna just make sure ain't nothing back there. And I'm gonna keep it pushing."
Right.
Yeah. So no, but no, I hear y'all. I hear what you. I'm not. I'm like I said, I'm not rushing it. I'm not. I just check. See what's going on and all that stuff. Because like I say, I'm like those dudes you see out on the corner with the Bible. They call them the highway to hedges. You preach the 1 on 100. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's me.
Right.
You know how that goes. So when I listen, when I'm on here talking, I act like I'm talking to 1,000 people, and I'll be having 0 in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Right.
Well, I'm glad I caught you, Rooster.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
I'm glad I caught you because I done dozed off about 11 times, and I'm actually supposed to be asleep. That's why I said I'll come up for a bit, and that's why I'm not camera ready. I'm in bed.
Okay. Well, listen. Don't let me catch you creeping around the Soul Brothers tomorrow.
Listen. Mind your business, man.
Mind your business. The reason I tell you that because I'm gonna have my camera with me, and somebody might be like watching one of my videos, and be like, "Ain't that sweet? What you gonna do at work?"
Just blur my face. Just blur my face out. Just blur it out. Yes,
man. Hey, listen, I appreciate you tapping in. It's always a pleasure. I'm glad Grandma Faye didn't get on there first because she would have channel jacked me. Swoop.
I know.
Yeah, So I'm glad she on vacation right now. I'll let her channel jack me next week or something.
Oh my goodness. She good people.
Yeah, but listen, you get you some rest. I know you got a long haul back and all that good stuff. So drive safe and wave at everybody along the way.
Okay, they'll see me dancing.
All right.
All right. Okay, Sassy, it was so nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you too. I subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna try to hop on when you're live.
Okay, tomorrow night. Look.
Tomorrow night. Okay.
No, don't. They gonna corrupt you. Don't get on tomorrow night.
Don't get on. I'm gonna get on.
They're gonna have you heck of ghetto tomorrow night. They heck of ghetto. You ask anybody in this chat, they'll tell you Swoop Like Me channel ghetto on Saturday nights. No, it's a good channel. They have fun on there on Saturday nights.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So,
oh my goodness.
With that being said, y'all, I've been on for an hour and a half. I got to get up early in the morning and make it happen because I'm they got the Big Manny run tomorrow. So, rest in peace, Big Manny, and happy belated heavenly birthday. So I'm gonna go out there and give me some motorcycle footage tomorrow so I can post it up on the channel and have a good time.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good night, Gwen. Good night, Sassy.
Good night, Gwen. Listen,
everyone.
Gwen, if you up in the morning early, don't drop the phone in the parking lot because I can't help you if you got the phone. See, if you got the phone in your hand while you're running, I can definitely call the police and tell them, hey, she running up 61st Street. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you.
You guys too.
It was a pleasure having you back on the show. Hopefully we can get back cracking and y'all have a good one.
Thank you. You guys too.
Hey, thank you. So with that being said, folks, y'all know how I do when I end. God love you. We love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. We out. Peace.